Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sonia, and guess what? Today we're going to a bakery. On road trips going somewhere, we always drive by this beautiful bakery off of Interstate 35. My husband and I are always like, we're gonna stop by this bakery on our way back. That never happens because after our road trips and our other trips back, the kids get cranky, they're jet lagged and driving us nuts. And we all just want to go home by that time. So I'm sure a lot of parents can relate that when the kids are screaming and crying and having meltdowns while driving during road trips, everyone's mood in the car just goes south. So we just never managed to stop by this bakery. So this past weekend, we made it our mission to just go to this famous bakery. Collin Street Bakery has a few different locations in Texas. We went to the one in Waco, which is their third location that they built, as I understand it. Since I've never been there before, I wasn't sure what to expect. I never checked out their website either. My husband was saying that they are quite renowned for their fruitcakes. They have a different variety like the Texas pecan and their famous deluxe or deluxe, I'm not sure how to say it, but I guess deluxe fruitcakes, which are packaged beautifully, and I think that they would make lovely holiday gifts if you guys are definitely searching for something. If you guys haven't already, I invite you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Also, I am available on these other social media platforms, so don't forget to go ahead and follow me there as well, and thumbs up if you like this video. So when we pulled up in front of the bakery, I was already mesmerized by their architectural beauty before I even went inside. The building was quite a showstopper. I fell instantly in love with the beautiful white columns. And when I walked in, I was totally blown away by the assortment of baked goods. The things that I really loved about this bakery was how airy and open it felt. The windows were letting in beautiful natural light, and the patrons, they were just enjoying their meals. The interior was just spacious, and there's a lot of seating. So I didn't feel like I was overcrowded like some bakery shops I've been to. I have also looked into like where the kitchen was, and you can see the staffs working there, and the place was just so clean, so it felt very like good. You know, you had a good feeling about this place. The young man that was checking us out at the cash register was telling us about this gallery wall that they had at the store, and there was a original letter that was sent over from Norway. It's completely fascinated, so I had to go check it out. My older son Ishan was totally goo-goo-eyed over those giant chocolate chip cookies. They also had macadamia and I think sugar cookies or something like that, but they were just absolutely delicious looking. I definitely had to get one of those big chocolate chip cookies. I picked up a chocolate macaroon and also a apricot bar, I believe, and we also picked up a chocolate fudge pie slice. And we did get a pecan bread, I believe it was, and also I believe a loaf bread, but I think it's with egg. It's like an egg bread. I also picked out a strawberry preserve, which looked really awesome. Parents and sisters also came along with us with this trip, and they also picked up a few things. I didn't catch what they got in their baskets, but yeah, it was definitely worth it. You know, if you guys ever are in this area or close to one of these bakery shops, definitely go in. Other thing that I was totally blown away with was how everything was so reasonable. Like the pricing was just amazing. It's like a blast from the past. Like this day and age, you can't even get a slice of pound cake. I mean, I think a pound cake costs more than a loaf of bread. Collin Street Bakery is definitely a place on our favorite places to visit. Next time, no matter if the kids are going crazy in the car and we are just totally out of it, but we are going to stop here and, you know, definitely pick something up. I mean, they have so many varieties of cakes, pastries, cookies. Not to mention their like displays. I thought it was so beautiful, like the way they had their tier shelves, and it was just so clean, and it was like you don't see crumbs anywhere. I mean, there's a lot of bakery shops that would just be kind of messy, and you'd see crumbs, and it was just dirty, and it wasn't hygienic. And that was another like bonus that I found with this shop. When I walked in, I was just kind of like, wow, this is a bakery. It's so beautiful. It can be so clean and fresh, you know. So I definitely felt like I wanted to be there. Another thing that I found really nice was how like kid friendly they were. They weren't like saying, oh, hey, control your kid, or, you know, there's a lot of families coming in and they had children and they were just enjoying it. You know, my son was kind of like super excited with all the pastries and everything that were out there, and the staff was really nice. I enjoyed speaking to the gentleman that was checking out, I am so sorry I did not catch your name. If you recognize your face ever in this video, and if you get to see this video, definitely leave your name. So I do apologize. My parents really enjoy this place. My dad, I think he likes peanut brittle, or I think that's what it's called. I mean, I don't eat peanut brittle as much. I'm not that big of a fan of it, even though I live in Texas. But he does like peanut brittle, and they did have a different kind here. They like all those like in the black containers were all peanut brittle. That's what they're looking at right now. They also had pecan brittle as well. And I also loved all of their jam. They did have different flavors and pickles as well, and olives and relishes, I think, as well. But I didn't pick any of those up because I didn't need them. I did have olives and pickles and stuff like that at home already, so I didn't do that. They did have this like deli station here, which was really cool. They had salads, and they made soups and sandwiches. They looked really tempting. We weren't hungry, so we just came from eating somewhere, so that's why we didn't pick anything up from their food section. We just got some deli items. I mean, not deli items, the baked good items. That's what we got. Looking out here, and this gentleman was really kind enough to tell me a little history about the bakery.
Macaroons?
No. Two
macarons and one apricot, I think, was it? Yeah.
One apricot square.
Yeah.
And one large chocolate chip. $16.62. That chip. This one right here. There was a letter sent from Norway in the 1800s that was addressed to Fruitcake, Texas.
Okay.
It took them 6 weeks to get their fruitcake.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
So the gentleman was telling me about a letter that was written all the way from Norway to go check it out at their gallery walls. It's from Norway, and yeah, so they have that displayed on a wall once you walk in. It's to the right of this particular shop. I'm not sure how the other shops are displayed, but this particular one, which is like their third location, so this is how it was displayed in a glass frame, which was really cool. They had like a whole gallery wall to the right, and it had pictures of the original letters and the envelope, and pictures of like the original bakeries. So it was really cute. I thought it was really nice. I also want to say that I am not in any way being sponsored by Collin Street Bakery. All the opinions are my own opinions, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out my last videos, and I will see you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.